It was Augusta week. It was Masters week. And on that Wednesday, Bill Goodwin, myself, and Lester George, Todd asked if we would come to Augusta National and present what a first tee might look like.
So off we went. And we were invited into that meeting to give an hour presentation on what we were doing, how we were doing it. And
we needed pilot projects. We needed to point at projects, but this was different. This was 18 holes, and it had the potential to be a true leader.
The 5 organizations that came together, that was their first meeting. I think Todd told me at the time that was the first time they had ever gotten together as a group to talk about junior golf and ways to impact junior golf and that sort of thing. And they all had their own ideas, obviously.
We decided those first facilities, maybe the first 100 wouldn't receive the $100,000 grant.
People in the golf industry that might have been struggling at the time, remember this is around, this is 98. And so a lot of them said, hey, this new program, we can get some money from the PGA Tour and the USGA and the LP. Anyway, they were all more interested in getting money sent so they could use it for their facility. So that all these heads of golf sort of put their hands up and said, hey, we're not gonna send any money at all. And Bill Goodwin, in that meeting I was talking about, said you have to do something. I don't care if it's $10, you've got to give some money because these people are serious, they're trying to make a difference for kids.
I think the quote of the day was Bill saying, if you guys aren't prepared to put in at least $150,000 per chapter, then you're not doing your part.
Bill Goodwin, he was not happy. And he turned to me and said, what in the heck are you talking about? I donated. I thought all this money was going to go to the chapters. You're going to sit on them. And it was an incredibly uncomfortable meeting.
I give credit to Bill Goodwin and Bobby and Fred for that moment. And that moment was, I think, a seminal moment in the whole development of the whole organization, because he let them know, you guys, you got to put up. And I'm pretty sure they did.
Todd and the group came up with the idea of giving up to a maximum of $100,000 per chapter.
The meeting ended great. It didn't end at that point, but I'm telling you, right there was the turning point for the whole first tee.